starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Congratulations! You have found Wrestle Shoot, hosted by the Wild Thing Rob Wilds and the Ladies Man Chris Casanova. Combined, we have 40 years of wrestling experience, and we're here to share those experiences, stories, and knowledge with you over the podcast airwaves. We'll be joined by friends of ours from time to time to share their stories and experiences with you as well. So climb aboard the crazy train we call Wrestle Shoot. We know how to do it, and we do it real well.
Woo! We're back, baby.
Finally.
How you feeling there, sweetie?
I'm good, man.
Man, are we ready to get into the horror story that you went through not too long ago?
Yeah, man. Gosh.
Let me see if I can show you this video they sent. It's been corrupted. I've been trying to get it to play, but let's see if we can get it going this time.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah, let's just kind of, I guess, get into what the fuck happened on your end. So let's see here.
Okay.
See, it's encrypted. It's corroded.
So bored.
I don't know what the matter. I tried to steal that video they hacked in on us with, but
Yeah.
it's just not working.
Wow, that's nuts, man. Yeah, man, it was an ordeal. Yeah, pretty freaky shit, man. Like, one day I'm doing my job outside of Wrestle Shoot, doing a realtor, about to show a place, and then boom, like I was fucking out, dude, out of nowhere, like straight up, man. And I wake up all tied up and didn't know where the fuck I was. Had a hood over me, and they didn't feed me any food or give me any water, but they would have little conversations. I heard them talking back and forth.
Wait a second. Jay was there?
He was there.
Oh, shit. I thought it was just two shanks.
No, two shakes. Like the fur, I don't know, for a bit, it was quiet. And then all of a sudden, Uncle Jay was there and they were talking back and forth. And it was hard to really hear what they're saying, but it was him clearly.
And those are a couple of, you can't miss them. Those are some voices that are very obvious who they are.
Yeah, especially the laugh too, because Uncle Jay's laugh, and that was very, very noticeable. I was like, oh fuck, dude, and they didn't really say anything to me, which was weird, or do anything to me. It was just.
So wait a minute, but because we saw the video where they showed your video that you were doing for your online listing.
Yeah.
And then they showed you suddenly going down. And they took the SIM card out of your phone, put it in some kind of a burner phone, because they were like calling me and texting me from your phone number.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, so what we saw then was you tied up in that chair, but it was only for just a very little bit that they showed that footage, and I flipped out because we were doing Wrestle Shoot. Satranic stepped in to help out in your absence.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they were calling, and I lost my fucking mind on the air like an idiot. Didn't go well.
No.
It didn't go well. I got on a plane, and I took my happy ass straight over to Austin because I was out of my mind. I was going to find and kill those guys.
Yeah. It was nuts, man. I sat there probably 2 days if I could time it out, man. I was there for a minute, but that's all I remember is doing my tour. I was out like a light. I was there for 2 days tied up, and then also I blacked out again somehow. I don't know if they gave me something. I don't know what they did, but then I woke up in that white van and you were there.
And real quick, let me send our guests over another link. They seem to be having trouble getting in.
Okay. But I tell you this, man, I'm ready for him for next time. Check this out.
And you're gonna need it.
Yeah.
You're gonna need it.
Like, I'm ready, dude. Like, but the thing that amazes me is the quickness. Like, I'm sitting there doing my thing, and then boom, I'm out, dude. Like, I don't even remember I don't remember anything. That's what's scary.
They came out of nowhere and nailed you. Yeah. So we just sent the guests over a new link.
Okay.
Hopefully they'll be here. Hopefully it'll work. There are return guests. Y'all see who they are here in a little bit. We had a lot of fun with them last time.
Yeah. Looking
So
forward to talking
now,
to them again.
from my end, Chris, what happened was, I mean, because I left Wrestle Shoot, I called that Uber, man, and I was to the airport, and I was in Austin at about 1 a.m. when I found you.
Yeah.
And I came off the plane with no idea what the fuck I was going to do. I was just going to go get checked into a room somewhere and start the hunt. And there is this white, nasty, beat-up cargo van that's got Wild Thing spray painted across the side of it.
Like by the like baggage claim area or the pickup?
It was, yeah, when you walk out, it was all the way across where the pickup area is. This van was left there. And it couldn't have been left there for that long because it's the airport. They would have flagged it.
That's strange. So how did they? That's weird. So they knew you were coming.
I said on the show I was coming.
Okay, but they didn't know the exact time though. Like, that's creepy.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Wow. Like, to time it that way, getting off the plane, it's right there because they don't keep those cars there forever. They're gonna tow your shit. Like,
right.
Wow.
Yeah, right. So I see this big tacky van, see Wild Thing in red spray paint across the side. Of course, I went and peeked in the window, and there you are, and I just started screaming, "Cops, cops, get over here!" And then, we got you out.
Yeah, and that's when I remember you. I woke up, I'm like, what the hell? And yeah, you were fucking there, and a bunch of cops were there, and yeah, so it's, man, it was a weird thing, but they, like I said, they didn't do anything to me like at all. They just left me there just to sit. So
just so bizarre, so bizarre. Guys, listen, if anybody out there is trying to comment, go to StreamYard.com/Facebook, enable permissions, and then you'll be able to get through. What's up, Mickey, my brother?
What's up, Mickey? We're doing as good as can be. I am, at least.
I'm trying to find out what the technical issue here is on why our guests can't seem to get in.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's got to be on their end. We're fine on our end. Oops.
Why is there an Uncle Jay thing there?
Uncle Jay thing where? What are you seeing that I'm not?
I'm seeing, it's like a video of you. Oh, okay. That was weird. In the back studio, like in their studio, like there was a screen with you on it. It said Uncle Jay.
What?
I'm just being on, dude. Be careful, man. It was like two of you on there in the back studio, like, and it had Uncle Jay under it.
Leave me the fuck alone. That's all I'm saying. Leave me the fuck alone. You think Chris is the only one with guns? I will use it. Leave me the fuck alone.
Watch your back, man.
In fact, you know what? Shanks and Jay, this is for you.
Yo, Muck Sticky Back. This is for anybody who needs to tell somebody to fuck off. Well, hi, go fuck yourself. Suck a bag of dicks. Eat a big old pile of shit. Wash it down with camel piss, you stupid bitch. Lick my tits, polish on my naughty bits. Kiss my fanny, tell your granny she got shitty grandkids. Blow my finger, smell my butt. Sit and spin, buttercup. Tell your mama and your daddy they can lick my fucking nuts. Cuddle up to my balls, then wash my dirty drawers. I have fucking had enough, so I'm telling you to go fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
And that felt really good, right?
Yeah. Two fucking Robs. Like,
Fuck you, Mickey.
That would be kind of crazy if there was 2 fucking Robs. I'm going to say that.
That'd be great.
For who?
For me.
Oh,
You
okay.
kidding me? I have my new best friend. What the fuck would I need you for?
That's true. You can talk to yourself.
All day, like I already do, but this time myself would talk back.
Yeah. You'd be sitting in the same room with each other. It'd be awesome.
All right, well, fuck it, man. While we're waiting for them to come in, because they are having some technical issues on their end, let's name our individual favorite tag team of all time.
Ooh, individual tag team of all time. Wow, that's a tough one. Wow. It has to be one.
Well, how about this? Let's eliminate some of the obvious. So let's take the Brainbusters off the table. Let's take the Horsemen off the table. Yeah, let's take out the 2 most great ones. So like we'll leave the other obvious ones on, like the Birds and the Rockers and the Hart Foundation, Legion of Doom. Leave all those guys on the table. We're just gonna take the Horsemen and or the Brainbusters off the table.
Okay. I go Demolition.
Ooh.
Solid workers.
I'm gonna say the Apocalypse. They were the greatest tag team in the fucking world.
They were a great team.
They were great. So it looks like the technical difficulties are over. So let's bring on over our peoples. Welcome back, guys.
We figured it out.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
So I have to make a confession here. Since the last time you guys was on the show, I have had the most unbelievable sexual dreams about one of you.
Yes.
Not you.
I know it's him, but
What?
Oh, thanks, handsome.
That's all right, sweet baby.
get off my Kool-Aid, baby. Get off my Kool-Aid.
Hey,
Funny.
you gotta share it around. I like a sip too.
Yeah.
But to be fair, that means he's got to share around the Kool-Aid too. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Deal.
Welcome back, guys.
Watch this.
I
Rob
usually share. Thanks a lot,
That's funny.
Well, then we're all on the same page. And
Yeah.
Chris-
What's going on, man? How you guys been?
Oh shit, dude! Just starting up this network. It's a full-time job on top of my full-time job. So tired.
Yeah.
Tired is
Yeah.
how I've been.
Yeah.
I'm sure, man. I'm sure.
But
That's
it's
cool,
coming
though.
along very well. And once again, guys, go to StreamYard.com/Facebook, and you can enable yourself to leave comments in the chat. With that being said, work is being done right now on antisocialones.com, so we can be looking for that relatively soon. Then we won't have to deal with none of the stupid fucking enable your permission to leave comments bullshit. Just come on to the .com.
Yeah, there you go.
Because fuck a community standard. That's all I'm saying. On our shit,
That's what I'm saying.
On our own .com, whoo, hold on to your butts.
That's funny.
So what's new with you two?
Oh man. Not too much, man. Still kind of the same stuff. Just working a little bit here and there, and we got a show coming up this Saturday that we're doing. Got a new, bigger building, so costs more money. So I'm kind of freaking out. Oh, and we found out that you can't touch a mailbox. Did you know that touching somebody's mailbox is a federal offense?
Oh God, tell me.
Yes, tell us more.
So I was going for my shows. I was going to put in flyers in mailboxes.
Because we do the work. We like to go and do the
I
legwork.
put the work in myself, so I know the job gets done, And
Yeah, you gotta put them on doors, dude. You can't be fucking with mailboxes.
that's what I found out, dude. They
Yes.
threw out 300 fucking flyers. They took them out. The mail carrier took them all out and threw them in the trash. And it was a town, wasn't close. It's probably 30 miles south of where we're having the venue at, and we started to work our way back towards the venue, hitting the small little towns and stuff. and it was about 300 flyers, and they called the venue because, like a dumbass, I don't have an extra cell phone to put on my flyers for my company, and they were calling the venue and complaining, and then she wound up having to call them, and
Damage control right here. Always. I'm always on the sidelines waiting.
the lady was pissed.
I thought it was pretty interesting though, for the main town that we are doing our show in. There's literally about 5,000 people in that town. And as we passed out flyers in their mailboxes, not one person from the bigger town actually complained. So the postmaster was very happy with me that she didn't get any complaints. But for little towns that only have 200 people in them, and you know that they don't have any entertainment in their life as it is for being so far in the cornfields, that really was the excitement of the day when one person wanted to complain about a flyer, and it just did a domino effect throughout everything. But we got that under control, and now we are stocked up with door hanger plastics to put our flyers in. So all those people that wanted to take their flyers out and throw them away, guess what? You're going to get double now.
Now you're fucked.
Yeah.
Now you're fucked. Wrestling revenge.
Yes.
Yeah. I wanted to go burn down the fucking post
towns
office.
are great.
School is out though, and there is nothing for these kids to do, much less the parents going crazy trying to figure out what to do cheaply, affordable. Nowadays everything costs up the ass, and if you have a couple of kids, what, you're going to do that every day for the summer? No, give them something to look forward to. $10 show and you're going to see superstars. Can't wait.
Yeah, me and Chris used to every now and again put on our flyers for our shows. Take yourselves out to dinner, drop the kids off with us. And they do.
Yes!
That's funny.
That's a great idea. That's a great idea.
That's cool.
We have more fun with kids anyway.
Family togetherness, that's all good. But you know what? Go out and be a couple for a minute. We got your kids for at least 2 hours.
There you go. I don't know.
Mickey Delaney. Hey guys, how are you, Mickey?
Mickey's one of our little writers. He's also an obnoxious little motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
People kind of call me obnoxious too. That's all right. I like the loud ones.
Yeah, Mickey fits right in with us.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
good. Good
Every
people.
now and again,
I heard you were. I heard
Okay.
you were feeling sick last weekend. You had the flu.
Chris, yeah, Chris is sick. I'm answering for Chris.
Yeah.
I was sick.
I was pointing to him like he could see me.
On which side, man?
Yeah. It's I heard you.
Oh shit.
Did you kick him out?
Wait.
Oh.
Sorry.
That was Rob's fault.
No, I did. Sorry.
It's not just on our end, it's on your end too.
We were slow.
Yeah.
You know how stupid I am. You said 8 Eastern. I thought it was 9 Central. She's getting in the middle of getting dressed. I'm like, he says we're going on in 3 minutes.
So the last show we were on with you all a couple months ago, it was, let's talk to a couple that's been in this business and have to do shows together and whatnot. Well, let me tell you, this is definitely one of the biggest hassles of doing anything wrestling, much less life, is depending on him to tell me when we're actually doing something. And as I gave myself ample enough time to make sure that I looked nice and pretty for all of our viewers out there and for him, because when I get all dressed up, he gets the benefits afterwards. But not tonight.
You're going to make him jealous.
He gave me 3 minutes to get dressed and said, hey, you got to get the computer on. You got to do this. I said, wait a minute. We still have 2 more hours. He said, oh, no, we're on in 3 minutes. So that pretty much is how our wrestling life goes also. Everything, you think that you have a plan and you have plenty of time not to stress. And here comes the love of your life saying, no, babe, we're on now. So right now, right now, it's time.
It helps. You still look ravishing tonight, darling.
Oh, thank you.
Well, thank you. Oh, who you talking to, me or her?
Yeah, I was wondering, like, who?
Oh, thank you, sir. I did take a shower. I got cleaned up for the occasion, you know.
I appreciate it. I took a shave. I wanted to look okay for you too, there, sweetie.
Yeah, you look good.
We've both clearly been in jail enough times where this isn't weird, right?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Chris, would you like to have a love affair with me?
What's that?
Would you like to have a love affair with me since these two are hooked up already?
Sure, why not? Let them do their thing. We'll do our thing.
Well, now, Chris, I thought that you was just going to ride with us.
Yeah.
Anyway, oh, okay.
Hey, let's just not forget, from now until the end of days, Chris is my hetero life mate.
Yeah.
It's always good to have one, right? Or
That's
two,
right.
or three.
Yeah, I keep as many as I can in one pocket.
Right. When somebody starts fucking up, you just go on to the next, right?
She said you look beautiful.
But you do put
Oh,
them on
thank you, my love. I'm glad somebody thinks I'm beautiful.
Let me up real quick. I gotta find a light. Oh, I got a lighter. I got one. How's where you at again, Chris? In California?
Yeah, Austin.
Oh my God, that's right. Yeah, I remember making fun of you. Get out of Texas.
Only Chris is steering you out of Texas.
Dude.
You can't say that.
Well, I'm an officer and a gentleman type of girl. And yeah, that's the best line of Texas, at least when we were growing up. So sorry, it still sticks in the head sometimes. I'm definitely queer, so I'm not trying to put no shade on nobody. You see?
Well, we haven't dug too deeply into Casanova's real experience with Uncle Jay and Two Shanks, but hopefully he's still a virgin, if you know what I mean.
Oh, mean that way, right?
That way, down there.
Oh,
that's funny.
Oh,
So what do you guys been up to?
We're running the network. We got old creepy Jimmy Castle and Mr. Casanova. We're all going to be living here in Tampa together, so we're going to start doing some live events for Antisocial.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
And one of those live events may very well be a free professional wrestling show. So if it is, we'll let you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, let us know.
Yes.
I need to get the fuck out of here for a while.
where you guys at?
Everybody needs to get to Tampa for a little bit. Everybody.
Yeah, we lived in Tampa for a while. A lot of crack. There's a lot of crack in Tampa.
Okay.
Don't smoke crack in Tampa.
Well, of course there is. It's fucking Florida where cocaine was born.
Yeah.
You just sit on the beach and you wait for a bundle to come along, right?
Yeah.
That's it. You still hear about
what
that
dreams
shit
are
on the
made
news.
of.
People are like, oh yeah, we were just walking on the beach and we found a duffel bag that had 20 bricks of cocaine. And then they turned it over. What are you doing?
It's the dumbest shit. There was a guy who found $10 million in a ditch when we were in Florida years ago. Found it in a ditch walking his dog in suitcase, and he turned it in. It just baffled the shit out of me. And then a couple days later, a bunch of bales of cocaine washed up on shore. And they were saying that it was they're probably connected somehow. Bad deal gone wrong. They lost the coke and the money.
Yeah. Well, and that's probably pretty much how it happened. But he says he found $10 million.
Yeah.
He turned
it was on the news. That's how I heard about it.
Yeah, but he turned in $10 million. How much did he find?
How much did he grab? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, why would you turn in any of it?
Definitely be dumb if he didn't grab something. I would have been finder's fee.
For sure.
You need a
Finder's fee, yeah.
Apparently, if you turn money in and nobody claims it, you get the money. Yeah, you get it over a couple of years. But I'm wondering if they do that when it's drug money, because all money smells like drugs. A dog will hit on any kind of money because 99% of the time there was some kind of drugs. Somebody touched it, that had drugs on their hands. So I always wondered if they kept it. If they're like, oh, well, it's drug money, we get to keep it.
They
One of
surely
my
keep the drugs,
cousins
though.
is in college, and a few years ago, back when I was heavily involved in the cocaine lifestyle, she was it the Treasury let her class come in and test the bills that they were going to destroy. They wanted to see what kind of substances were actually on them.
Yeah.
My cousin calls and goes, so listen, whenever you go and sniff your cocaine, please don't use money anymore, unless you're using a $50 bill or higher. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? She goes, look, on most 20s, we found cocaine, we found heroin, we found semen, we found fecal matter. And I'm like, oh my God, I've been using 20s. No.
I use dollars, dude.
Yeah, that's even worse.
I was always broke.
On it and everything.
It's the
Man.
dirtiest thing in the world. Everybody touching the same dollars and just
And then we just
passing
shove it
on.
up our nose and
Yeah,
paper cut, and it's over.
absolutely disgusting.
Let's go back to this quick comment from Connie. You know, Connie, Orlando is really only about 45 minutes away from Tampa.
That's where your dad living in Orlando?
Yes, maybe we could join up in Orlando soon. Yes,
Right
I have
on,
family
right on.
out there also that we want to take the grandchild to Disney. So, you
I
know,
want to take
maybe
me
we
to
could plan
fucking
it around.
Disney. Fucking kid. I want
You live there. You've never been.
No,
You've never
no,
been to Disney before?
No, I've only
No,
been here
we should
for
go.
a year.
We should go.
I don't really like Disney too much. I really would love to go to Universal Studios, though. I feel like that's more of an
Baby,
adult
you need
thing.
to come get on Space Mountain. Oldest ride.
Yeah.
Yes. We are out of this world. We need to go to the mountain for
Ric
sure.
Flair line.
Player style.
Take it to the
Yes.
mountaintop, baby. Woo!
Yeah,
you
that's
go.
funny. Woo! That's funny. I love Ric Flair, man. He's one of the best.
Kicked out of Denny's. Connie, to say as long as we don't get kicked out of Denny's, that's just a dumb thing to say. We always get kicked out of Denny's.
Yeah.
We always got kicked out of Denny's too.
Yeah, who
We
doesn't get
love
kicked out of
Denny's.
I think Denny's has a no wrestler policy. Oh, you guys are wrestlers? You got to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I remember some manager back in the day ended up hiring like some kids to come in to perform like a punk show, and they completely trashed the back room of Denny's.
Denny's, yeah.
Hanging off the ceiling and stuff. It was great.
Yeah, I got
When I
some.
was in a band, I gigged at Denny's once too, and I thought, how stupid are we playing at Denny's? Well, let's go. We're paying.
We had a punk rocker kind of stoner hangout Denny's when we grew up. We used to every night we'd be up at Denny's hanging out, and it was always yeah, Billy Corgan. Right before they were real big, they were big in Chicago, the Smashing Pumpkins, and they came into Denny's. That's how big of a hot spot this fucking Denny's was.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm not going.
Or it
to
was
too
just
much.
the only spot.
Yeah.
I mean, there's plenty of wrestlers who can boast that they are proud that they have never stepped foot into a Denny's. Just like me and Casanova can brag that we've never once set foot into a fucking Waffle House.
Into a Waffle House. The Waffle Houses aren't bad. And where did we go to one?
Well, Vegas, we were just at.
We go into the Waffle House.
We went to the Waffle House.
Did we go to the Waffle
House? And then.
And did you get chlamydia?
I don't know. I got to get tested though. I have this weird itch that's been going on.
I mean, it doesn't
Sorry,
burn
babe.
every time I pee, so I'm not sure.
Yeah. I got this little itch that reoccurs. It won't go away. It's kind of raw
You got
right
any
now.
programs you're involved in right now that you dig? Anybody you're working with?
With us,
Yeah.
we got a couple just doing shows. Our show up here right now. We did a show up in Wisconsin for Phoenix Pro Wrestling up there.
So that was a disaster.
Yeah.
Not the show itself. It was great. So the promoter up there for like a year wanted to book us. And we never really go up to Wisconsin except for once a year for our family fishing trip. And it's just tradition that we go out there. A little bit. So, but the lake is beautiful, and that's how we get the family together once a year, and we enjoy.
Catching the fish.
He's the fisherman. I just like the peace and quiet. But we, so his brothers live out there and a little bit further than where we actually meet up for our trip. And he always wanted to go to his brother's house and see their homes. So when the promoter from Phoenix Pro called and said, why don't you come and do this show on April 15th? So we could go see our nephews and the brothers and, you know,
Never seen us wrestle. So.
Never seen us wrestle years. They've never got to see us. So we made this trip to go wrestle for the first time for Phoenix Pro. Right after that weekend, we were going to go to Arizona because this guy bought a gold mine. And now that's his dream, to go find gold on this mountain, which actually exists. We found it. We actually saw some progress.
When did we do that?
That was in February that we went.
When did we do their show?
So April 14th. Oh, you guys, we did the show. When was the last? Maybe the end of February?
I think so.
Or beginning of March?
Last week.
Right? I know. Maybe it was the beginning of March. But anyway, so we plan to go back to Arizona to actually bring all the equipment and start doing his venture.
Gold mining, baby.
Gold mining, baby.
Yes.
Gold mining.
So
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
I said, you go find it. I'll be here waiting for you to hand it over. And that's about it.
Well, no,
But
because
anyway,
you couldn't go
so
find it, and
we were
then
going to
Chris
go
was gonna
and do
rob
this
him.
Yeah.
So we went to go do this show in Wisconsin on April 15th. And it was a beautiful day. The sun was shining.
It was a beautiful week. It was 80 degrees up here in April, right? It was really nice. And my brother says, oh, we're supposed to get a snowstorm. I'm like, a snowstorm? He's like, yeah, they're calling for 18 inches. Well, guess what happened?
We got stranded.
Freaking slammed with
We
snow.
got stranded in Wisconsin, snowed in for 4 days. And we ended up not being able to make it back to Arizona in time before our show now coming up. We had too much stuff, but I said, well, it was either the sign that said you shouldn't go to the gold mine because you might just get, caved in the gold mine.
Could have got raped
by some cows.
Fatal dwelling desert monkey or something.
There's wild cows on the mountain. It's crazy. Not wild horses, wild cows just walking around this mountain. It's absolutely insane.
Then you bought a gold mine that you believe has some gold in it. Now, do you by chance know what your coordinates to that gold mine are?
Yeah. Hop in, bro. We can go. You know what? I tried to do the coordinates thing. We searched and searched all day, and then we finally found it.
Only because he didn't want to listen to his wife when I said, babe, can I just get out of the truck and start walking?
No.
And I promise I can walk to get to this little red dot. And sure enough, once I got out of the truck and just started walking, I found the coordinates.
Let's just say I was talking to the idiot on the phone who I actually rented this one. I rented a gold mine for a year, and I bought one in California, which we have not been to yet.
California?
Huh?
California?
Yeah, California.
California.
And that one's a good one. I haven't been up there yet. I'm trying to get up there. I'm hoping to go right after the show. We got a Grateful Dead concert the Dead and Company. Dead and Company
tour. We get to go for Wrigley Field for June 9th. So
I've been trying to fight John Mayer for, 2 or 3 years now. And he keeps dodging me like the little bitch he is. John Mayer, if you're watching, bro, street fight on Shakedown Street, man. We're coming. I keep trying to tell you,
John Mayer.
Yeah, fuck you, John Mayer.
I seen him before. I yelled at him. I'm like, you can't run forever, John. And he did. He ran in his little limo and they took off.
We actually got him on video. He was literally 5 feet from us. It was great. It was
Yeah,
Just
great.
a dad,
Nobody
Doug
around.
Damian, grab the video of this for me and edit out the "fuck you, John Mayer" so we can get a little. That is a real.
It was, "You suck, John. Fight me. You can't run forever." And then you hear the little deadheads in the back. "You don't suck, John." I'm like, "Yes, he does. Fuck John Mayer." You know how many? I mean, legit, bro. How many John Mayer Facebook sites I've been kicked off of? There's probably 20 of them that I've been on there, and I'm like, "Me and you, buddy, it's happening. This is the time."
I feel like since John has been with Dead and Company, it's kind of like entrapment for all the young girls that have now shown up just for John Mayer in their little cowboy boots and their Daisy Duke shorts, very short. And then you think that they're old enough to look at them. And technically, no, they're like 12. So, John, can you please bring all your teeny boppers back with you when you leave? Because it's very deceiving when we like to look at good looking, bodies in front of us and you find out that they're like 12.
They were like 14 and 15. A whole
so
fucking
that
gang
means,
of them.
that's going to mean they suck in bed. I mean, Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, it was but yeah, that's so.
Yeah,
we
you
got
are.
off- what were we talking about? No, I forgot what we were talking
Gold
about.
mining.
Oh, the gold mine.
The gold mine.
Yeah, California
I
gold
thought
mining, Arizona
I
gold
thought we were
mining.
still on the "fuck you, John Mayer."
Yeah, I
We're
just had
always on the fuck you,
always
John
on
Mayer.
fuck John. Fuck John Mayer.
Is there a backstory to that?
The John Mayer?
Yeah.
So it's just so when we went one year, we went to Dead and Company. I didn't know that John Mayer was
It was
in
the
part of the
first
group
year.
now. So he's been with
Oh,
them
they're
for a while.
paused.
Oh, but it was the
So
first
we
one.
go, and it was like there was all these little teeny bopper fucking girls, and there was guys too, all young kids, all running around, and we're trying to get our party on. We're looking for mushrooms, I'm trying to fucking get down,
Yeah.
And like every corner, you come around a corner, and there's a little kid standing there, and you're like, well, what the fuck, dude? What are we supposed to do here? They got their little. You can identify them by their rolled up shorts. Like it looks like the parents said, "Yeah, you could go to a John Mayer concert," and they had normal shorts on. But then they roll the fuckers up all the way, and they're having their ass hang out. They got, like she said, their little cowboy boots on, and they're all walking around like, I didn't even know the hippies existed anymore.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to.
And
I wanted to punch a 14-year-old girl in the face. I'm like, the fuck you talking
Why the
about?
fuck didn't you?
Yeah, I don't want to go back to jail, dude. I got shit to do now.
we're grown now. We don't want the
Fucking
hassle of
hell-bent
all
on
of
getting
that.
myself canceled today.
Damn.
So it comes from just all I hate to say, it's kind of a good thing because it's opening up a whole new audience for the Grateful Dead and their music, having these kids come. But it's a little hard. It's different when you're used to going there, laying in the middle of the road, doing balloons and shit, and nitrous, not balloons. So you just feel like you had to watch your P's and Q's a little bit more.
It wasn't an adult concert anymore.
Yeah.
Now it's surrounding about children.
They all wanted. It was all about John Mayer, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here. John Mayer is like nothing to me. He's a flash in the
great
pan.
musician.
He doesn't even write his own music.
Okay, but he does have instrumental talent. So, we don't want to take away from somebody's skills, but he's got skills in the teeny bopper group, in the old lady group, all of that. Could he have just left the hippies alone? That's what we wanted. We just,
I'm glad he filled in, and they were continued to share their music for so long. But it was a different environment once John Mayer started playing. All the other people
I believe they brought on John Mayer because they were trying to follow the success that Queen had with Adam Lambert. The thing is, though, I can't even wrap my brain around him trying to, in that weird voice he has, be covering Garcia. How will survive?
Yes. It's pretty insulting.
He does,
It's pretty insulting.
Honestly, he doesn't do too bad of a job. He hits because because Jerry had a high. He had
Oh,
a
wait,
high voice.
somebody cut his microphone off. He's done. Fuck you,
Yeah.
John Mayer.
Cut.
Cut that pot out, cocksucker. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Yes, Doug, make a reel out of all this fuck you, John Mayer shit. We'll get like 50 new followers from it.
Yes.
Fuck yeah,
Bring the
Mickey.
Jason
I do. Thank you.
Shorts back.
Yeah. Fuck them kids.
Now, we only got about 5 more.
They're like
We
they're
only
like
got
little
about-
preppy. They're like little preppies, you know.
Little cowboy boot wearing cunts is what they is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who said
Yeah, some
that?
strong words.
Who said that? Cut that part out. That was vulgar.
We're definitely getting banned.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
For sure.
Right.
Make a reel out of it. Yeah. We
That's
should.
what I want. Oh, we got somebody new popping in to say hello to you guys. What's up, Todd?
Who's that?
Hey.
Oh, Cynthia. Hey, Cynthia. How
Hi,
are you?
Cynthia.
How's the
What's
married
that?
life treating you? That's funny. I haven't
Well,
talked to her in a
Cynthia,
while.
make sure to follow the Antisocial Network. That's all. I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yes. Like
Yeah.
and follow right now, Cynthia.
Absolutely.
And tell your
She's
mom
a-
because we know that she likes us too.
Pass the
And,
word
you
around.
know, I always hesitate on telling people to tell their mom because, you know, I'm going to fucking say fuck so many fucking times.
That's all right.
Yeah.
We're kind of
Yeah.
like the fuck family too.
Yeah,
So
they're known.
they're
We're-
kind of
we're-
used to it.
We're known for the swear words. People get offended.
Well, that's
Welcome.
what we do over here. So listen, guys, we got to kind of go ahead and take this one home. So plug some shit, man. Talk about
Yeah.
your next show. Get your stuff out there.
May 27th, Dwight, Illinois. Doors open at 5 p.m. Show starts at 6. It's only $10. You could find us on Facebook, Defiant Pro Wrestling. We have a trusty little QR code here. So if you're lazy and you
Oh.
don't want to actually punch in all those little
Nice.
things, you can just go ahead and scan that. But we've got some AEW Dark Stars that are going to be there.
2 chicks.
2 chicks, 2 females, because we like our females.
And we got a guy from the main roster who's pretty well known. We don't
Very
it's
well
a,
known.
It's a surprise. So I'm not really promoting it, which is kind of dumb, especially having a show on
No.
fucking Memorial Day weekend.
So
But-
my theory of this is we want everybody to come out and see our shows, not just because we have superstars, because you're going to have a hell of a good time with some
Yes.
action-packed
Yes.
live entertainment that for 4 hours, 3-4 hours worth of your time for $10, you're going to go home saying, holy shit, did he really just walk in the building?
We have
Yes, we want people to be on edge, not knowing who actually is going to walk in, because I guarantee you're going to find somebody awesome, not just our local talent.
we have
So-
we have 11 matches, and from start to finish, I've booked some of the best people that I think in the business. Great workers, great gimmicks. Gimmicks are a big thing to me. If you can work half-ass, but you got a really good gimmick, I can work with that. You know, as long as you can make the
That
gimmick
sells
real. But
merchandise.
yeah,
You got to be
Yeah.
able to entertain the whole time.
Yeah.
You know, if you've got a character and you know how to work that, we want to work you. So hit us up. All right.
There
yeah,
you go.
for sure.
All right, 2 chicks at the same time. Mickey, what you know about 2 chicks at the same time? Fuck outta
It's
here.
pretty fun.
Ooh,
It's
you
pretty
can hit
fun.
me up too, babe.
It's a good time. Not gonna lie.
And old Connie is
Until they
loving
don't
her
want to go
outfit.
home, then it's not too fun. You know, we
Uh-oh.
just like toys. We want to put them back on the shelf when we're done playing with them.
And Connie's sending you out some love for your outfit.
Oh yeah, Miss B, I'm loving
Not
the outfit.
you, her.
Yeah. Yeah, this time it's
I got
not you.
I got the Tracy Smothers wrestling a bear shirt. My trumps
Nice.
all.
All right,
Wrestling.
guys. So that's going to do it for us. I'm going to be actually coming back on here, and I'm thinking about an hour to sit in on the 30 Flirty Not Thriving podcast, so that'll be cool. And Wrestle Shoot is here all the time. You're watching the Anti-Social Network. You're some badass motherfuckers for hanging out with us. Guys, thanks for hanging out again, man. It's always fun.
Pleasure.
Dude, thanks for having us, man. Sorry it took so long for us to get on. I got the timing mixed up, so.
Well, that you
I'll
were
be on
sitting,
it next time. You need to hit me up, not him. I'll be on
Yeah.
time, I promise.
Yeah, but he's my sweetie.
Yeah. We got chemistry, me and this guy.
Look at
Maybe
that
he
thing
could take some time to put some lipstick on since I couldn't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
They got a
start
thing
calling
going.
him Mr. Jones. We got a thing going. All right, man.
Bye,
we're gonna have
guys.
you-
Have a great night.
We'll see you guys again soon. We'll see you guys next week. Stay with us here on the Anti-Social Network. Toodles.
Toodles, brother.